Sure. Thank you, AJ, for this opportunity. So, hi everyone. This is Vivek Patil. I'm a business consultant, and I'm based out of Chicago. I accepted an offer with Walmart for their business strategy team. So I'll be moving to Bentonville, Arkansas, in the next few weeks. And I appreciate that AJ has given me this opportunity to talk about my journey and finding a new opportunity in this interesting job market.
Woohoo! Awesome. So congratulations. We're really so excited for you. But let's maybe take a step back if you don't mind, and just kind of talk about where you were in your job search that made you want to reach out for help. So kind of what was happening.
I knew that I'm not getting the right interview calls or other opportunities that I was hoping for, like higher level opportunities. And that's where I thought that, okay, maybe it's time to take expert advice, reach out to folks who are like experts in the business. They can help me understand the tips and tactics of like landing a right opportunity in this challenging job market. And then while I was searching for the right choice, I I came across AJ's video on Instagram that really prompted me to reach out to their team and understand how things will happen. And everything like the side door method really sounded promising to me because that was something that I had not tried. I was good at networking, but obviously I did not know I can use different tools and technologies to really simplify my life and also like accelerate my networking within on LinkedIn. So I think that was the major reason for me opting the career amp way.
Awesome. That's great. And yes, it's like, this new day and age, there's so many things that you can try, and there's so much advice online on what to do. But I'm glad that you saw the value in Side Door, and obviously it was effective and the way in which you, that you moved through the program. And so talk to me about, what ultimately made you, well, maybe it was Side Door, but was there anything else that kind of, as you were looking at other options for a coaching partner, that made you choose Career Amp over others that you were looking at?
Sure. So I think back in 2017 or 18, I had joined another career coaching program, but that I didn't find a lot of value out of that. But when I saw a ad that the Career Amp program was like, you were selected as like one of the leading co-founders for career coaching companies by a leading news magazine or a leading newspaper. So that really was a big positive for me for reaching out to your team. And then when your team helped me understand the program, I was confident that this will help me land the right opportunity that I want to.
Awesome. That's great. Cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that you found us and we found you. So it's great. All right. So what would you consider your biggest win now that you graduated the program, you landed the job? What would you consider your biggest win?
I would say like there are a lot of wins, but my biggest win would be the network that I've established. Like just to give you an example, using the tools and technologies that Career Amp provided me, I was able to reach out to 4,000 folks, 400 folks connected with me. I met with 40 of them, and then 5 to 6 of those folks were hiring managers. So they liked our interaction so much that when they were hiring for a particular role, they reached out to me and provided me the hyperlink for the job opportunity. But when that moment happened, like I was already like I had an offer in hand, so I had to respectfully like say no to them. But I would say like the network that I've gained, like the biggest win for me, and also like the second win will be like my offer, which is for a senior manager of corporate strategy at Walmart. I always wanted to go into like business strategy roles, and this will be like as we say, like your career is never like a linear curve going upwards. It's like some ups and downs. So I think my career learning curve had like flattened, but this opportunity will like accelerate my career growth. And I think most of the credit goes to the well-structured program and resources and coaching staff of Career Amp.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so pleased. And that just is music to my ears. It's kind of nice being the, hot ticket in town, especially when you mentioned that you had an offer and you had to turn down some of these other conversations because you already had something. So what a flip of the script for you. And I'm just so excited that you landed something and that you were the hot ticket, which is what Career Amp is designed to do. So congratulations to you. All right. Last question here, Vivek, is if someone's on the fence, they're watching this and they're on the fence of deciding whether or not they want to join Career Amp, what would you tell them and why?
I would say like in the current job market, one has to be really smart. We obviously have our own network, but we will get new opportunities that we are looking for by expanding our network. And the kind of resources that Career Amp will provide to someone on the fence are like incredible. So without even thinking about like the cost of the program or something else, I would highly encourage someone who is on the fence to enroll in the program, go through all the milestones, and then start networking with the folks on LinkedIn. I'm pretty sure, based on my example and pretty much like other examples that other successful stories that Career Amp has like delivered, they would be able to find the right career fit for them. I would say like the coaching staff of Career Amp program is really like great. Rachel and Stephanie, they really like prepared me for all the mock interviews. They gave me a lot of helpful tips that I was not aware of. That was like a surprising thing for me that, okay, such small things can make a difference. I think that was like, there were a couple of eye-opening moments for me during those mock interviews. Sorry, I think I just remembered one thing that I wanted to talk about. So you post a lot of helpful things on LinkedIn that I try to follow. And some of the questions are obvious, but we don't know how to answer to those questions. So your posts really lay out like, hey, this is like a usual interview question. This is how you can like go around it. And I think there were 2 or 3 examples that really helped me like totally transform my answer or response to those questions. And I found that, okay, this is a much better response than I was like giving earlier in my interviews. So thank you so much for posting such helpful things on LinkedIn.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you get value out of that. That makes my heart sing. So thank you. Cool. Awesome. Well, congratulations again. We're so thrilled for you. Congrats.
Thank you so much, EJ.